Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Oz, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. In the last episode, we did a Forgotten run, and we got a lot done, actually. It was actually a really good run. But today we need to do a normal hard mode run, and you know what? Eden. I think we're going to do an Eden run. We're going to go with that. Try to finish up Eden's, the chest. And we have, oh, I know what that item is. It's the fly thing. It's the bug bite. We have the blank card, which is a good item. And, yeah, so we have, spider tears. Every once in a while, we'll shoot a tier that has a spider in it. Now we have better than average attack, but we have very slow shot speed. Our tiers is really low, so not many shots. That is the target Deadeye. Accuracy brings power, so the more we hit enemies, the more powerful we will be. Okay, I can live with that. And then we lose if we miss one of those red shots completely and it hits the wall. We go back down to our base power. That is not a bad thing. So I think I can live with that. We have a black heart. We also have 3 hearts, so that's not a bad starting health. Ow. And there's another key. Cool. So we need to go this way. I wish I had a bomb. And we still don't have any bombs. So, Duke of Flies. This should be a relatively easy boss fight for 1. And for 2, we should be able to get decent power pretty quickly and easily. So long as we don't miss all that much. And there's way too many flies, so we need to kill the flies. And I think we're at max power, which is almost 8 damage. Oh my gosh, get away from me. We need to focus on killing him and not so much missing. We're dead. Alright, well, let's restart. Alright, Dead Sea Scrolls and Pajamas plus a pill. Okay. Decent shot speed. Not bad power. They're just slow. Let's use the Dead Sea Scrolls. That does a random, devil item effect. So, I think we got... looks like, Book of Belial or something like that. So that's not bad. I will take that. And... hopefully we get a better item. The accuracy one isn't bad, but I was focusing too much on accuracy and not enough on actual, like, killing of things. Oh, curse. Spider Baby. Spider's Revenge. Is that what we had? No. So full health. That's useless. These guys, we'll kill him. And move on. So, we are to the point in this game. I've said this a couple of times, but I'm going to reiterate it just a little bit. We're to the point where we're literally just going to be trying to get completion marks. And that's really all we have left to do. We don't have any more characters to unlock. We don't really have anything special to go after other than completion marks, which will lead to special things. But in itself is not really... basically all the runs are going to be pretty much the same. Just changing what characters we play as. So, we're going to continue our little pattern of doing a run of hard mode and greed mode, and there's a couple of challenges left to finish and all that kind of stuff, but we're eventually probably going to just do whatever characters we feel like and whatever things we want, especially once we get rid of the challenges. That's going to be the point where it really is going to be up to us kind of who we want to play as and what do we want to do. I wish we had some flight, but we have Ragman. And I got a pill effect. And I have no idea what that item was that just used, but it's a random effect. I don't think it's Devil Deal, actually. I think it's just a random effect in general. So let's go ahead and finish Ragman off. There we go. Just gotta kill the spider now. And what do we have? We have Synth Oil. Awesome. Damage and range up. That is actually really nice. So let's continue on. And we've already made it farther. So really the only things we need to focus on at this point is just winning every time we play. And that should allow us to just kind of finish this game up a little bit faster. It's still going to be a good bit before we actually finish this, especially since I don't edit out the losses, because honestly it's about the journey. I mean, there are some really cool items, and you can always do really cool item combinations, but after a while you've kind of reached all of those. There's nothing else to do. So it's more about unlocking the things for me than anything else. So that's kind of my thoughts on that, and why I have done this series like I do. It's about completing the game. It's motivation for me to... Oh man, I want all of that stuff. It's motivation for me to do just kind of keep going forward with it. So this floor is kind of barren. Okay. Euphoria isn't bad as long as we face one way. It will start to speed up how fast our tears are. But as soon as we change direction, it goes back to normal. So basically it's like the accuracy, but instead of having to hit something, you just have to keep shooting your tears in one direction. So it is a really good item and I like it, but it's also not one that I'm too concerned with. And we're to the boss. It's Monstro. So I have no idea what the Dead Sea Scrolls did, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. And... ow. So there's the Spider Revenge, which is kind of cool, but not really anything needed. And Monstro is almost dead. There we go. And is that the fastest we can go? I think so. Alright, let's take an HP up. And I don't know what that second item is. I almost want to take it. Let's just... There we go. You know what? Let's do it. What is this? Eye of Belial. Possess Tears. No idea what that is. Interesting. Okay. So, not really anything else for us to do on this floor, so let's just continue on. So, I am, of course, always struggling to come up with things to talk about in this series, because it's repetitive, I'll be honest. Ooh. Whoa. So, once it hits an enemy, then it goes crazy. Okay. That's really cool, actually. Let's keep going this way, and it doesn't seem like they want to come back and attack me or anything like that, so I think we're safe. But it seems like they get a damage increase and probably a... It feels like they get a damage increase, but they at least get a homing effect and a little bit of a, they'll stick around for a bit. Oh my gosh, this guy is so big. Will he be able to... Will I be able to kill him without taking any damage? Yes. We get a soul heart. Cool. Alright, so this way. And I don't know much about the Eye of Belial, but seems really cool. Is it worth the 2 hearts? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth 2 hearts, but it is really cool. and it seems to be very powerful because things seem to die a lot faster when they're getting hit by it. And so let's just kind of see what we can do. Yeah, let's go this way. There is our item room. So this will be a good room to test things a little bit. But not really. Okay. So we have the Lucky Toe. I will take that. We don't have a trinket, so might as well. And that is Daddy Longlegs, so this is a spidery run. I'm okay with that. It's not a bad thing. But I could use some better items. The Euphoria is definitely a really good item, but that's about it. So, ooh, championship belt. I would like that if we can get it. We need more coins, but that's a start. We need 7 more coins. The champion belt gives you an increased chance of champions, but at the same time, it also gives you a lot more. It gives you more damage. So we just need a nickel worth. Let's go the other way. Let's explore the other side and see what's over here. Maybe we'll have 5 coins. Maybe we won't. Alrighty then. So I don't know where the super secret room is. So I guess let's just go kill the boss. Well, the secret room, I should say. Let's kill the boss and hope for the best. And Dead Sea Scrolls. I forgot to use that. We just got a key. Cool. So just kind of do whatever we can. We're taking a lot of damage, which is not good. But Peep is dead, and we got a Devil Deal plus some speed. All right, what do we have in here? That is honestly worth it. Satanic Bible is health, so that is worth it in my eyes. Let's come up here, and we have 10 coins. I would love that championship belt, but let's go ahead and take this guy and this. Alright, cool. And let's continue on to the next floor. So, the Satanic Bible is a really good item, just because it gives you basically infinite black hearts. Let's blow this up and get some pills. Infested. What makes you small. And walking on sunshine. Alright, we'll keep this for a second. And he killed himself. That's funny. Useful for me, but not for him. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Yeah, I really have a feeling that the like possessed tiers are slightly more powerful. Just because of how quickly we're killing some of these guys and not others. Alright, so
feels like I'm walking on sunshine.
Let's just kind of run into these guys. And doesn't really matter. I'd love a bomb at this point, but doesn't look like we're gonna have one. Let's go grab our devil card and head back this way. But yeah, so I always struggle to figure out things to talk about, but today is no different, really. I don't really have anything. It is getting cold, though, and so I might sound a little bit off. And if I do, it's because I think I have a little bit of a cold. Not really much of anything, but just enough that it is affecting my voice. So that is a bummer, but at the same time, it happens, especially this time of year. It is fall. It might actually get freezing at where I live tonight, so that's always fun. But I enjoy the cold, so it doesn't really matter to me. It's just, it doesn't necessarily like me. But let's go back. Let's try to find our item room. There's a lot of maggots in here. I think hitting these guys when they are grouped up is going to be the best way, just so we get as many of the possessed eyes as we can, possessed tears. And these guys. Cool. And a skeleton key. Cool. We don't have to use any keys on this floor, so we might as well go everywhere. Like the shop and all that kind of stuff. Alright, let's see what's in here. Anything good? Not really so far. These guys we should be able to kill from a distance. Not have to worry about it. Okay. Let's just keep going this way. One more, and we can get a the Satanic Bible. We can use that. And come on, pop up. There we go. And we get another use of it. Awesome. What do we have? Jera. Alright, we're going to keep this. Because we can use it in the shop. Or if we find something good, we can use it elsewhere. Like that. We'll get a lot of money. And keys, but keys are a little bit less important at this point. If we have a decent enough luck, it'll be useful, but dang it. But for the time being, like, just having some keys will be enough. Once we get to the chest, we'll see whether or not we pay for that, but it's greed. Of course it's greed. When I have money, it's greed. Ow. And there is a lot of money. Let's go ahead and bomb the rock so we can get the rock. And I actually like the small rock. The small rock is a great item because it is a power-up. It's a pretty easy to get power-up item. You just have to learn what you're looking for when it comes to tinted rocks. And it is definitely worth it. So yeah, I think our tiers get more powerful with the... Ooh. Monstrous... Oh, not what I thought it was. We want the Satanic Bible. Let's go ahead and go up here, clear out this room, and get a another charge, and then we'll go back and use the battery. So, plenty of health, plenty of power. We're actually sitting decent at power. We just need, honestly, not much really. We just need to clear this area and not step on spikes. That would be useful. Alright, so let's just go this way and take care of everything. I want to see what this is. We have 2 diamonds. Awesome. So we have 70 coins. I think we'll be set for money for most of this run. So let's just go kill the boss. And it's Rag Mega. Let's use Book of Belial effect. And he's already dead. What? We were a little powerful. And damage and range up. Awesome. Alrighty then. Those possessed tears do a lot of damage, evidently. I'm gonna have to watch that once I'm done recording, because that was really fast. Verp. And I don't know where to go. So let's just tap those. And just go this way. We have some brains. And yeah, so but yeah, it is getting cold. I have a little bit of a cold, but I really can't wait for winter. By far, like, my favorite season. And I have been thoroughly enjoying watching football on Saturdays, so it's weird. I'm a pretty big college football fan. I used to not like college football, which is kind of weird. But the main thing, like, I liked NFL back when I was a kid, but I didn't like college football because I felt that the college teams always change, so you can't really have a team favorite, because you don't know, like, you could like a team, sure, but that team isn't necessarily going to do well in the following season. It's kind of almost random, and I guess I didn't like that as a kid, but I've gotten over that after going to college and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I of course cheer for my college team. So it's one of those things that, like, I don't know. I never thought I would be the type of person that would get up on Saturday and look forward to every single football game that's going on, and like I don't go so far as like fantasy football type stuff, but just a step below that pretty much. Do we have like spectral tears? Oh, we can pop those off of the rocks too, the turrets. That's interesting. I guess let's just go this way. I am thoroughly lost, by the way. And yeah, so yeah, I am completely lost. Let's see, what else to talk about? I guess I can talk a little bit about the channel. I have been working really hard when I can, just to try to get as much recorded as I possibly can. It's been a bit of an issue just because a lot of the things I need to record are kind of at the point where we're getting a lot of health. It's kind of at the point where like I've got to do a lot of prep work, and that's not always the easiest thing to do. Because if you want to record at the same time, well, it takes a lot of time to do all that. We are fairly slow. So it's one of those things of like one thing or the other. Let's go ahead and take Brimstone just because he's a little bit cheaper, and it's not like we're gonna get anything else from the devil. Alright, so okay, we're back at the beginning. And I don't want that. But yeah, so I've been trying to record as much as possible. It's been going decent, I guess, but still not quite where I want to be. And the biggest thing is I can record a lot of series like this and whatnot, but some of the things that I really want to, what I really need to record, I just don't feel like. And so I don't end up recording them. And that's not good when you want to get through stuff, especially because I'm getting close with a lot of my series to being completely done. With yet another map, with yet another game. Not so much on the game currently, but maps. I'm really close to being done with a couple of different maps that I started, well, a long time ago, to be honest. Ace of Hearts. Don't want that. Alright, let's re-roll. What's this? Ace of Hearts? Don't want that, but let's go ahead and do it, because why not? Gets rid of it. The Bible, don't really want that. Let's see, treasure map, none of that stuff looks good. We'll go down to, like, bongo bombs. Sure, let's take that. And it blew up. Pandora's box, what does this give us? Ooh, lots of health. Couldn't remember what it gave us on this floor. Let's get this, and we're good. So this is another, oh, one makes you small. So it'll be even smaller. I'm okay with that. There is a tinted rock right over there with more health. And I think we're good on health until we fight the bloat. What is hurting us? We were taking a lot of damage, and I'm not entirely sure why. Anything else? Nope. Some moldy bread. And we get another soul heart. Cool. Let's continue on. But yeah, I'm excited because there's of course more things I want to play. Kara Blaster is something that I've had the first episode up for a little bit, but I haven't played any more since, unfortunately. And that's one that is kind of weird. I want to record as much as possible with that one, because I actually have to change some settings with my recording software, and I don't want to do that like all the time, because I kind of want to try to keep some of my stuff consistent. Like, I want to keep the rest of my stuff consistent, but I can't turn down the volume in the game any more than I already have, so I have to do something else, and that's turning down the volume manually on my recording. So it's one of those things that, like, I want to set and record as much as possible, and I just haven't had time to do that. But hopefully I can get that fixed here soon. And unfortunately, my girlfriend has had the past couple of days off, and so I want to spend more time with her than recording, and it's one of those things of, like, you got to make choices and priorities. And I don't think that my priorities are wrong. It's just what they are. And it means, rather than recording like I probably should, I want to do fun stuff. Go places and whatnot. So, apologies for that, but I have been pretty good about getting videos up at least once a day. I really need to get back into 3 days because I am behind on the schedule I set for myself, and I don't like that. Ooh, that's useless in here. Never mind. I was going to use the tower in here, but it would be useless. Alright, what do we have in here? We have some skulls. They're dead. We have some of these guys who are now dead. There's a shop. Let's go ahead and go in the shop. And it's Super Greed. And he's dead. Everything is dead. Bunch of money. And High Priestess. We'll take this with us. And let's go ahead and use it in here. Alright, so still don't know where the... Let's go back and get the other card. It's the tower. It's not super useful, but it's useful enough that I want it. Aw, what? The Rainbow Coops doesn't actually do anything for us. Oh, cool. So, let's go ahead and use the tower. And that was probably a mistake. So these guys are the only ones left, as far as I can tell. Nothing there. Blackheart and Blackheart. So, Ghost Baby is something we can get. We can also get cards. The Lovers. Not useful. Alright. Let's go fight the Foot. And this is a champion Foot. But it's not a bad one. Just a kind of normal Foot. Just likes to stomp a lot, I think, is the trick with this one. And yeah, so we're taking so many hits. It is fast. We are still very slow. And oh my gosh, there we go. So we want to grab the Polaroid. We want to go up to the chest, and that's it for that floor. Alright. So to the Scarred Womb. Let's just kill everything we can as fast as we can, and we're still decently powerful. We're not like super powerful or anything. We're just powerful enough. Let's kill the Freds before they break off. There we go. I really wish I had some sort of thing to avoid creep. Infested. Don't want bad trips. Because avoiding creep would be really nice at this point. But other than that, like, flight is probably the biggest thing we don't have that I'd like. Other than speed and damage, but we'll get that. So let's just go this way. Oh, I walked right into that. But we have more health. Not a problem. And anytime. There we go. Cool. Same with you. There we go. Cool. Let's just keep on going. Yeah, the possessed tiers have to get stronger or something because we're just doing way too much damage, kind of randomly. It almost feels like. All right, more bombs. Bombs are a little bit less useful at this point, just because of Stompy, but still not terribly like useless. And let's just kill everything here. Perfect. Alright, let's go this way because I want to keep shooting the same direction if I can. And we'll kill things when they come up here. Yeah, it definitely gets more powerful as it gets possessed. So there is our item. Keys and bombs. We gotta wait for this because we can't fly. Such is the terrible, terrible life of Eden. Alright, so there we go. More money, which is kind of useless at this point unless we get money equals power, which is still a possibility. And it's one of those possibilities that would be really nice to have because it would give us a lot more power. Our shot speed is really nice just because of the Euphoria. So, or at least that's what I think. Isn't that what it's called? I could be wrong. And this guy, Trachnid, he's actually a secret boss. It's a variant of Daddy Longlegs. Alright. You done? Nope. Now you're dead. Belly button. What's in there? We have blisters. Bounce back. So I think randomly our tears will bounce off of enemies / walls. Ceremonial robes. Yes, please. And that's it. Cool. Alright, let's go on to the next floor. Ceremonial robes is a really nice item just because it is typically 1 red heart for 3 dark hearts. And it's still very dark in here. That is kind of funny. I wish I could see enough to see if there's any tinted rocks. They look like those. So I don't see any. So let's just keep on going. What do we have over here? Things I don't want to fight. And there we go. More black hearts for us. Dark hearts, black hearts, whatever you want to call them. Gulp. Which, I don't remember what that does. I looked it up because I see it a lot and I just never know what it does. I still don't know what it does. Range up, not super useful. Not bad, but not super useful. Just possess tears and kill everything. Or kill everything with a black heart. And since we have no red hearts, the Polaroid is going to protect us all the time. Which is really nice. It's actually a really good combo. And we get smaller. Alright, so let's just kill everything. And there's still one guy. Alright, well, we get some black hearts back. Get some bombs.
Feels like I'm
Walking on sunshine to get in here. And hopefully this is worth it. Let's open this one. Ooh, Goat's Head. Useless at this point, but cool, I guess. Alright, so let's go this way. We can't really get to him. Alright, there we go. I forgot we had Stompy. We don't actually have to bomb the rocks anymore. And you gave us a lucky foot. That's actually nice. Where's my use items? Oh, that's what Gulp does. That's right, that's what Gulp does. So we swallowed our trinkets, and rather than having trinkets, we now have just the permanent effect they gave us. So the bounce back, the blister, and the lucky foot are permanent items for us. That's what that does. I forgot about that. So rather than having a trinket on you all the time, you just get the effect. So it's actually a decent pill if you have good items to use it, but we didn't really have anything great, just we didn't have anything bad. That's what it does. That's right. I remember looking that up. So let's just go this way, and this seems like the most likely of paths. And unfortunately, I don't think there might be a tinted rock on the layer below that, but I can't tell. It's dark. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh well. Are you a tinted rock? No. You're not either. Alright, so let's go up. And there's our boss. So, with that taken care of, let's fight the heart. It lives. And it's not going to live very long, but it lives. So I just want to see how much damage we keep shooting straight up. Should do a decent amount of damage. We need to do something about that guy, and he's dead. So yeah, it does a lot of damage, actually. We'll take the hit and destroy it. So there is Book of Belial, or Satanic Bible, not Book of Belial. Wrong effect. And there we go. Coal is a really good item for this. Hey, it's a bone heart. We'll start collecting those as well. If you're not familiar with the bone hearts, it's from the Forgotten, and what it is they're empty red heart containers that if you get hit with one, it breaks. So that's what that is. I believe Addicted, that pill is you use all the pills on the floor in a room. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's what it does. So let's try our hardest to get through here. We're actually really hurting for power. Could be better, but we're really hurting for health. And so let's hope that we get some more health relatively soon. Plenty of bombs though, so let's just go this way. And it's Ultra Pride. Should not be too hard. And we got the Monkey Paw. So this is a good trinket. Will give us more red chests. Not red hearts. Red chests. And that just means we won't have to use keys as much on the next floor. Now granted, we have a ton of keys, so it doesn't really matter, but it's just a thing. Come on. Thank you. Let's come up here and come on. There you go. And there you go. Perfect. That was relatively easy. And there's a black heart. Let's go ahead and... Wow. That did a lot of work. I hate those guys. Alright, there's a red chest, and it is spiders. Let's keep going up. Because maybe, just maybe, there'll be something over here. Probably not. Break the containers, the jugs, and just gotta deal with the greed head. Okay. Honestly, if we can keep this going, it shouldn't be too bad. More friendly spiders, that's good. But I'm just hoping we can do something. And we're finally almost feel fast, but we're not. Which is interesting. And hey, it's Satan. Don't know what that item is, though. Do we dare take it? Could be bad. It is also most of our health. Sorry, Satan. I gotta say no. Swallowed penny, we can take it as well. It doesn't really matter. Unless we get something like... what's the item? Money equals power. It's not really gonna matter too much. Let's see if tinted not tinted rooms. Let's see if secret rooms, super secret rooms specifically. No, okay. I'm not gonna go around everywhere and try to find them. So let's just go ahead and take on Isaac. Should not be too bad, especially if we stand over here. Ow. Shields will help. And yeah, this should be a pretty easy fight. Just kill everything that pops up. And just keep firing. So hopefully we can get some more health on the next floor, if we can make it that far. We've got 3 hits left. But honestly, he's gonna die very soon, so shouldn't have any problems. Just need to actually aim for him. And we're so small that we can actually dodge those very easily. And there is Isaac. Alright, cool. So we're almost to the blue baby, which is our goal. We have a bomb. I'm gonna drop our trinkets, and we'll come back for these chests in a second, because I want actual items. And this is gonna be fun. How many dingles are there? There are at least 2. And we got hit. That's okay though. Let's just try to kill everything before it kills us, and we'll be fine. Alright, so I think the last poop is that one. We have Book of Belial, more health, and hopefully these guys turn to yellow chests. They did not. Alright, let's go this way. We'll go back over there in a second. So there's all of them. And we'll just start shooting upwards. Couldn't do anything about that one. We got a key. Alright, so what's the pills? Something's wrong, and one makes you small. Let's get smaller. And the something wrong is actually not a bad pill. Samson's Lock, we'll take that. Why not? And let's just kill this guy as fast as possible. Alright, we can only take one more hit. This is not good. But at the same time, oh, that's not a good item. Alright, let's just keep going this way. I need to kill Lust. Lust is the one that was the concern. The other 2 are not as bad. Oh man, I need health. I need health badly. Let's look everywhere for secret rooms, super secret rooms. Alright, so this guy... Honestly, neither of these guys is too bad. but we need to do something about these guys as soon as possible. We need to kill things fast. And luckily, the Euphoria, whatever it is, does really well. Shielded Tears. Alright, we're gonna go with that. That is gonna reduce our tear speed, but that's okay. We'll live with that. Just to have the shielded effect, because that's really good to have. So let's go this way. Let's go in here. Bigger room should be... oh, great. As I say, a bigger room should be easier, but not really. There's another one. But honestly, it should not be too bad. We do have Shielded Tears, which is really nice. Uh-oh. Using that before that kills us. Let's head downwards. Alright, so we have Ultras. Ultra guys. And really Gluttony is probably the worst of them. And let's just kill these two first. And hopefully, I think Gluttony's dead. What do we have? Judgment. Blowing you up. And Hoopla Duplex. Cool. And Blood of the Martyr. These are really good items. Especially with the, oh, Shielded Tears? Oh no, we took damage. Luckily we were shielded while, we fell through the hole. This is a little terrifying. This is not bad at all. Everything will die very quickly. We need... I don't know what that is. That could be the Cursed Pearl. So, he's dead. Gluttony. Come on, give me health. Not like that. Gluttony. We died. We were so close. We were actually really powerful. I would have loved to see... would have loved to seen Goat's Head a little bit earlier, but we got super powerful at the end, so it's okay. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Next time is going to be a Greed Mode run, and we'll go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this nonetheless, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!